Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy in Columbus, Ohio. The playoff is underway, and today it's the 11th seed versus the 6th seed. It's the Washington Huskies against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. This team always knows that they have got to prove themselves game in and game out. They are going against the big dogs. And coach said, I really believe our guys can play with anyone in the country, but we will have to be on top of our execution. Our quarterback has to be outstanding, and our players know what's at stake. I just need them to relax and be themselves here today to get off to a good start. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
To the air. It's Williams. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. QB keeper all the way. They stop him, but it's a first down. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joe, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they've produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Williams. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. He'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game. Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Well, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well. And here they are with an early score.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Williams. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Look out, he's breaking free. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
You make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's got space. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds inside the 45. And right away, this running back rips off a big gain. And that was a question, right, Joel? On the road here in this playoff, could this offense quiet this crowd down by getting their running game going?
Chris, that's what makes this such a tough matchup for the home team, is because this running back is so good. He can quiet the crowd. They're going to run their offense through him. This is one of the reasons why I felt like this.
It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Oh, he's got open. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Pulls it in. It's Washington. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Williams. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. We knew that the defense would have to tackle in space. They're doing that great on this play, and now the offense is behind the chains.
The important 3rd down play coming up. As a design quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And the pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on 4th down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
He's got room to run. Look out. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Same tailback, another carry. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways here in the run game. I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
That's a fantastic read and decision by the quarterback in the RPO game. He sees that is a handoff because the defender stays deep in the secondary. Now there's not enough guys up front, and
it's intercepted right near the goal line. He breaks into the open. Past the 50, inside the 40, and he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Washington. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Washington using their second timeout here. This gives them a chance to talk it over. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On the jet sweep. Passes the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. This home playoff crowd is going crazy. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Oh, it's a double pass. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket the rest of the half.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Back to pass. It's Williams. Coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play. They're 46. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Just one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. Hurricanes will kick this deep, begin the second half. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he's got it again. Oh, look out, he's got open space. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest. But if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. Hand off to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Look out, he's got space ahead. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds just short of the 15. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Powering through a tackle. Muscled out of bounds, close to the end zone. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Look out, whole different game now.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Cross. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Williams. With the catch, it's Washington. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that'll pick up a first down out at the 37.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
The pass is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. First down. Looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Smith. Breaks into the clear. Breaks through down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Williams. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Fights through a tackle. Physical run earns the first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Huskies looking to run some tempo here. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, and is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Scanning the field, it's saying, looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Receiver in motion now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
They do such a good job of this, and Chris, it pops up on film when I'm watching this defense play. Their recognition and instincts are off the charts, and you see the formation and motion of these jet sweeps. They're prepared for it, and here they get a tackle for loss.
He's got a man down the middle. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
The Buckeyes come to the line with first and goal. Here comes a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab down the middle. It's Washington. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Can't imagine the disappointment on that sideline. They had such a great year, and they get themselves to this point in the playoff. And to play this way today, I know they didn't expect it. Heck, Chris, you and I didn't expect it. But here they are, and I got to tell you, for these seniors, I just feel for them. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Gonna run it. It's Washington. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game.